You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. Let's just get into this. 14th century Europe, Moisy, France. A bull has just escaped a field and ran out into the road where it attacked a passerby and killed him. Fly high, random French guy. Usually, I would just tell you what happens to the bull afterwards, but that's boring as hell. Instead, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to guess what goes down after the fact. If you answered D, you are absolutely not correct. The answer is B. The bull got arrested. He was imprisoned, given a full trial, then found guilty of murder, and hanged. These kinds of incidents were referred to as the animal trials, and that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. This story takes place off the coast of Hartlepool, England. Some French sailors were bored and they put a monkey into a French army uniform, cause look at that, that's fucking hilarious. While the soldiers were busy playing the 18th century version of Barbie, a storm hit and the boat crashed, killing all of the men on board. Except the monkey. Some people found this monkey in a French uniform on the beach and wanted to hold a trial for it because none of them had ever seen a French person before and thought that that's what a French person was. And honestly, I don't blame them. Alright, mister, do you or do you not work for the French as a spy? Alright, quit the monkey business. Are you a spy or not? Dude, isn't that the French army uniform? Why would a spy wear his own country's uniform? Why would a spy want to wear your uniform? Now for the last time, do you work for the French or not? Oh my fucking god. I would call you stupid, but that would be an insult to stupid people. Into the gallows he goes! Another case was with Barthélemy de Chasseneuil. Now, as I tell the story, keep in mind that this Barthélemy de Chasseneuil guy would go on to write the first customary law in France. These works would then influence the Napoleonic Code, the official civil code that guides modern lawyers in France today. These works influence tens of millions across the globe. Hey, lawyer guy, these rats ate a crop of barley down the road. We were kinda short on lawyers, and, yeah, you think you could sit through the trial until we— No! I am an important man who does not have time for frivolous things such as this! $100 says you can't win the case. You're on. Ha! What's $1? The rats not only won, but all the court did was let the animals off with a warning. Mr. Squeak, this is a very important matter. You and your colleagues need to make sure that you never steal food from the humans ever again. Rest assured, Your Honor, that my client will never let such a fatal mistake happen again. Right, Mr. Squeak? I am terribly sorry for my actions, but I am not all at fault. You see, I am an alcoholic. God, he's using the Mel Gibson's defense. That doesn't exist until like the 20th century, idiot. Cats weren't safe either. In Paris, France— wait, Jesus Christ, that's the third French-related story of this video. Anyways, let's set the scene. Paris, France, 1730s. There are two apprentices living at a printing shop, which, for those of you who don't know, are shops that make newspapers, books, all that jazz. And being an apprentice in a printing shop during the 18th century was exceptionally hard. It was even harder at this particular printing shop, sleeping in a filthy and freezing room, waking up before the crack of dawn to run errands while the boss slept in. On top of all that, the chef would make the master's food, then sell the leftovers, then give the apprentices cat food as if it wasn't bad enough. So, while the young apprentice dudes are slaving their asses off at the shop, the masters aren't coming in, aren't doing anything besides sleeping in and eating all the good food. Hell, even the master's cats are living better than them. One master had all of his 25 cats' portraits painted and put up on the walls. Then, to add insult to injury, those same cats howl throughout the night, causing the boys to get no sleep. So one of the apprentices, let's call him Laville, is like really good at mimicking things and done with the boss's bullshit. So what he did was he crawled up onto the roof and meowed like the cats. He pretended to be a fucking cat just so his master wouldn't get any sleep all night. Well, the master wasn't very down with the get down, and it went something like this. Meow. Meow. Karen, I can't take these cats. I am going to jump off a bridge into an active volcano before sleeping another night in this godforsaken cat-infested house. works, well, just call those apprentices in to take care of it. Hey, kid! Yes? Can you kill those cats up on the roof? Do it fast, because I need my beauty sleep. Sir, I don't know if killing these cats would be the most ethical solution to our problem. What do you mean? Just kill them. What if pay you to talk philosophy to me? And so, with the skip in their step and a grin ear to ear, the boys got to work. With the help of some journeymen and iron bars, they found each cat on the property. Starting with the wife's favorite cat, Legris, each of these cats got beaten with said iron bars. Then, their half-dead bodies were dumped into the courtyard, where they held a mock trial, complete with guards, a confessor, and a public executioner. After claiming the cats guilty, they tied the favorite cat, Legris, to a noose and hung it right where the wife could see it. When she laid eyes upon this absolute masterpiece, she screamed bloody murder. But then she started to think, no way they would hang my favorite cat. They respect the house too much. Laville, the mimic guy who pretended to be a cat at the start of this, whatever you want to call it, would reenact the scene when the workers at the printing shop were bored and wanted to laugh. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we stand Salmonella.